should be harder for Laurie to jump into Valhalla Leroy Jenkins style on. Laurie Jenkins.
Don't underestimate the man, okay?
That has already built up simply by CSing better on the side here of Ruddy Sack.
Yeah, maybe run around 100 gold ahead. Perks.
Oh, Elijah looking for the solo kill on Perks, and he will find it for first blood. The rookie of the split stepping up when it matters most, as Jankos will trade it back. I mean, will he give the kill over to Perks? No, Jankos will claim it in the end. Did get damage down on the W, but still.
And he just wanted to allow these, these aerial players to get it on their CV. I solo kill Perks. That's how it's going down right now. Just maybe overestimating / underestimating his own damage. Perks didn't quite get, I feel like, as many overheat autos, if we're talking micro, as he potentially could have once he hit that overheat. So Elijah and himself a solo kill. Blank period. Feels good for him. 1,000 gold lead for Ruddy. Just purely through laning.
You know they're right next to each other. In the end, though, they are now aware as Lofty is in a whole heap of trouble. I did not expect that much damage. Not able to walk out of it as leader claims the kill. Great coordination there as Hums, though, will be a sacrificial lamb. He stepped too far forward and will also be punished for his sins. This derby certainly delivering blow for blow.
Yeah, delivering blow for blow. I like that involved. Actually, we need to look at the top side because Perks just used his ult and he's chunked out Elijah, but
yeah, but I saw him again. Mauki, how did he find leader? He sniped him out of nowhere, but Jankos snipes them right back in the fight. Really exploding now. Will the shields here be enough as Mauki desperately trying to kite back, but the CC is massive. Still though alive as Jankos forced to flash to close the gap, and now it's a bit of a wet noodle fight, but this Skarner deals so much damage. He's broken as Jankos picks up the double kill.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to pick up his Heartsteel pretty promptly as he's making his way to the top side now. He is being matched again by Kiki.
Yeah.
Perks.
Elijah.
Perks.
The shock blast goes wide and the solo kill won't be found. Instead, it's a delivery into the already incredibly fed Jankos. But still, Perks with this, or not Perks rather, Jankos with his big lead. Now looking for 6 scrubs. That would be very deciding in this game, it feels, or at the very least telling about who's in the driver's seat.
Will be indeed. If Ruddy can pick up all 3 of these grubs here, it'd feel really good. You get yourself the second feat of strength. They gave up the first blood earlier on. Like you call out Skarner a little bit too strong, positioning too good for this Ruddy Sack lineup, and press the gonna just yield. I'm gonna move over to the dragon, so it looks like they'll at the very least cross map. Lofty's getting a bit of free time down here, so things are definitely swinging like a pendulum for the time. He's trying to come up here to maybe cover an entrance for Elijah, but he might just die.
He's caught out, and he's certainly going to go down. You have to feel, unless his dancing shoes are on, is it gonna be enough? Oh, the equalizer ticking, and that will barely get it over the line. They had to invest heavily, but they did find the kill in the end.
They just wanted him dead, man. three elements.
The definition of it's onside. It's onside. As soon as they saw him, everything in the kitchen sink to get that kill.
I wonder, because Laurie obviously had a very, death-heavy game. Number 1 for himself earlier tonight. Actually, very irritating and difficult to shove off of a wave. Yeah. As the Varus, even as the Fatality, you kind of just have to sit back and let him clear it.
Yeah, you can poke him out. I mean, he's just gonna heal it all back up.
He's gonna heal it all back, right? So.
And this Herald,
now on the Herald,
decides the feats of strength. Kiki is there, so could get in and then use the smite. Might be a 50-50 about who gets those upgraded boots. It's definitely in Jankos' favor, you can say, but Kiki could get in. TP now being activated as well. A far feels to be on the cards, but as the feature strength gets secured, leader seems to be caught out. Laurie instead, however, takes a whole heap of damage. Hustlin finds a brilliant engage as the bullet time comes through, but doesn't take down anyone. Now the re-engage coming through. Perks forced to flash. The snipe comes through from Lofty, and the shutdown gets secured. Venomcrest, the rookies, not done quite yet. Jankos locked up as well, but he'll steal Mauki away and try to turn the fight around one more time. And the captain, the leader, does just that. Finds a return kit as Hums desperately tries to find more. He's unable to do so, but in the end, what I think is a 2-for-2 fight. But Jankos looking for the flank here. Hums as well. Both sums available. That could be key. There's a few engages. Has the flash as well to look for those opportunities, but instead, Venomcrest eyes shift towards the mid lane as the equalizer will come through simply just to clear the wave, and what will end up likely being a free Drake here just for Ruddy Sack. Jankos gets out over the wall as well, and they get out. Get the Drake. That's daylight robbery.
True heist. Not much else to add, really. And
They get the turret as well, I mean.
And they get the turret. It's the crucial thing, really, to kind of say in response is Venomcrest don't even find a cross map anywhere. You know, there's not even really a positive to say about that. It's just taken away by Ruddy, an evolution of Bruiser Jace, where you get the Shojin, and that kind of works as your pseudo damage item, Maoki.
Maoki. Yankees now
That's
coming from the
problematic.
flank as well. This could be bad for Venomcrest as they've caught out the carries and they will punish them. Hamza unloading the bullet time and Maoki's dead. Laurie's next up on the menu.
Hold on.
Will
Hold
be
on.
taken down, but the lofty damage is absolutely unbelievable. He finds one in return and somehow that fight ends up going okay for Venomcrest, but Ruddy Sack eyes on him as the fights will be playing out later on in the game as with now more neutral objectives out on the field. Laurie almost caught out again, able to jump to safety as, I mean, he is still caught out it seems, and I am pretty sure he will be going down here. There is no way out as Perks claims to kill TP, and that's Lofty, who's all of a sudden in no man's land, forced to flash away early on, good return damage, and without the ultimate, he absolutely explodes Hoslin.
Little bit of a look with the Daisy, and they'll just peel away. That it's not worth the flip for the time being. As Leader continues to pressure that tier 2.
Does get it.
And he does get it. That was Yankos, very cheeky.
Yeah. Decides to run out. Lofty not in the area, no flash on him. That's a big cooldown to keep your eyes on as Hoslin wants this fight and forces the flash out of Maoki initially. Good trade damage back on the Ruddy Sack support as Leader. He finds 2, but he's the one who goes down instead. Elijah simply too tanky as, I mean, this was a fight that Ruddy Sack chose, but they're the ones who loses it.
Lofty's here, and they're still at a 4v5 disadvantage, Ruddy, so Venomcrest can definitely look to step forward a little bit, though they're lacking some ultimates. They have Lofties.
Yeah, Elijah's TPing in, and look at the damage from Lofty. Yankos, I kind of want to say the carry is so low and should be taken down. The fail, flash, and a massive shutdown on towards Elijah. But the key prize, though, is that soul point here for Venomcrest. They'll claim it without any contest from Ruddy Sack. Yes, Venomcrest, 4K down, continue to find fights.
Yeah, bit of a misstep there from Ruddy. I mean, they're just not really willing to give over soul point, right? You can see in the posturing. Hustlin's from this bottom side of
10K
the
and
river,
dropping.
so
I mean,
it's dropping low.
There is no 3-item spike on Lofty. He has
gone,
the
I
2
think.
meters in large rod. And I think, yeah, I should say, it's gone. Kiki can't get in the pit. And now the withdrawals are available as well. This could be a huge fight for Ruddy Sack as Kiki is the first target. He should go down with the soul unbound, and so he does. Lofty next on the menu as the equalizer is ticking through. The last slither of HP on him. He's caught out.
No.
And as he misses pretty much everything, he's set to go down as well. Baron on the cards now for Ruddy Sack. And that is a monumental fight in this dojo.
Yep, no one drops on the side of Ruddy Sack. Not even a withdraw.
Have to maybe retreat to their bases, try and get a few turrets here, get something on the map, but the problem is for the next 2.5 minutes, you'll be under an incredible amount of pressure from this Ruddy Sack lineup. Desperate to get that second seed, desperate for revenge, as his organization have so often fell short.
It also looked like the ult from Lofty missed too, but does connect as, here you go,
Venomcrest.
Yankos hustling, looking for plays.
Yeah, can't afford to be caught out here, right? We'll keep our eyes on the target, but Yankos knows exactly who to target there. Massive, massive pick. 44 seconds without the shield. 3-item spike now from Lofty, but he's not level 16 yet. Baron up, withdrawal up. This is a Ruddy Sack lineup ready to go for the win here. You have to feel just 30 minutes in. They got the one fight in their favor, and they will be clinical once they have that lead. Oh, what can Venomcrest do? The rookies. Backs against the wall, will have to find something, but the withdrawals, still so much time on them. I mean, what can they really do? Lofty's caught out and he's taken down. Leader still alive, not even withdrawn quite yet. Maoki doesn't have the damage. Elijah doesn't have the damage. The Nexus target turrets are in their sight as the withdrawals now coming through. The cooldown on them might run out in a few seconds, and maybe it's something Venomcrest can play around. But look at that engage from Hoslin. Maoki, Laurie down, and blink and you'll miss it. Ruddy Sack get that revenge, get the second seed, and they will show up here in day number 2. What a brilliant performance here today as they win the grudge match and they get that revenge.
Curse officially broken.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.